Hi everyone, I'm Phil Stillwell, and I'll be teaching a course this term entitled Nonsense and Irrationality in the Media. We'll be using this book called Do They Think You're Stupid? And this book contains 100 different cases in which the media or politicians or other so-called experts attempt to get the public, to get us, to accept their position by using rather deceitful tactics. And our job will be to detect what it is that is not exactly true. To do this, we will be going over a few common cognitive biases, logical fallacies. So I will be giving you some of the tools you'll need to identify some of the tactics that the media and experts use to convince you to accept a position that has not been rationally justified. Let me give you one example. Imagine your friend has gone to the pachinko parlor day after day for a month and has failed to win. Perhaps you often hear such friends say, well, I'm due to win any day now since I've lost 30 days in a row. That's just one example of a cognitive bias that prohibits us from understanding the reality of probability in this case. There are other cases in which politicians attempt to flatter the public. For example, let me refer to one page in here where it says, this is a quote from George Bush. He says, "See, I trust the American people. The American people are fantastic, great people. We've got to trust people with their own choices in life." Well, that's one tactic that politicians use. They try to tell people they can make their own decisions up to a point, to the point where they vote for one particular politician, and then from there on out, the politician makes decisions. So these are just a couple examples that we'll be looking at. There are 100 in this book, and we'll be looking at, hopefully, nearly all of them, and equipping you with tools of rationality that will enable you to avoid making cognitive mistakes. So we'll be trying to equip ourselves with the tools of rationality that will enable us to be able to detect when the media or politicians are trying to fool us, and to be better rational thinkers, and to be able to avoid pitfalls in thinking in the future. So I'm looking forward to this course. It should be quite interesting and exciting, where much of this will be group discussion in which you, the students, will be attempting to sort out exactly the fallacious arguments. Thank you very much. I'm looking forward to meeting each of you, and I think we're going to have a great course. Goodbye now.